Welcome back, friends. In this session, I am going to present before you some simple problems on farm accounting, that too crop account. ಬೆಳೆ ಲೆಕ್ಕಾಚಾರವನ್ನ ಹೇಗೆ ಮಾಡಲಾಗುತ್ತೆ ಅನ್ನೋದನ್ನ ಈ ಒಂದು ಸೆಷನ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ನಿಮಗೆ ನಾನು ಹೇಳ್ಕೊಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ. Let us do first problem, worked problem number 1. From the following information, prepare crop account. The given information says opening stock wheat rupees 20,000, seeds rupees 4,000, fertilizer rupees 6,000. You can write down these problems in your notes and also the solution for your reference. Next, purchases. It consists of two items: seeds purchase 2,400, fertilizers purchase rupees 3,600. Next is wages. Paid in terms of cash rupees 27,200 and paid in kind, that is in the form of wheat, 18,400. Sale of wheat 1,41,600 rupees. Wheat consumed by the owner, that is the farmer or the proprietor of the land, rupees 6,400. Depreciation charged on farm machinery rupees 8,000. Closing stock is given, all the three items: wheat rupees 16,000, seeds rupees 2,800, fertilizers rupees 3,200. ಯಾರು ನಿಧಾನಕ್ಕೆ ಬರ್ಕೋತಿದ್ದೀರಿ ಅವರು ವಿಡಿಯೋವನ್ನ ಪಾಸ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಬರ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. So it is a very simple problem. From your examination point of view, it comes under section B for 6 marks. Very simple problem. It is similar to your trading account. Okay, I think you have written all the things. Solution. Simple debit column and credit column account lines have to be drawn. So call it as crop account. You can also write in the bracket wheat account. Okay, as usual, let us start with opening stock. Two opening stock, three items are given: wheat rupees 20,000, seeds rupees 4,000, and fertilizers rupees 6,000. To this, next item given is purchases. Debit it. Two purchases, there are two items: seeds 2,400 and fertilizers rupees 3,600. Okay, are you following? I think you are following. Next item is wages paid in terms of cash rupees 27,200 and in kind, that is in the form of wheat, rupees 18,400. Keep in mind, this item should be entered on both sides as contra item. So one side it will become an expense and other side it will become a receipt, an income. Next item given is sale of wheat. So it is an income, so it should be credited to crop account as by sale of wheat, rupees 1,41,600 on credit side. Then write the contra item, that is wages paid in kind in the form of wheat, as a contra entry, rupees 18,400. Next is the item related to drawings, that is wheat consumed by owner is given in the problem. It should be written as by drawings in created to crop account. Amount is rupees 6,400. Drawing should be credited. Wheat consumed by owner or his family, wheat or any product grown on the land consumed by the proprietor, farmer or his family should be treated as drawings, and normally the amount will be given in the problem. That amount should be taken on the credit side. You need not worry about how to value the drawings, all those things. Normally it will be given in the problem, so you should take that item on credit side. Next is in the problem, depreciation on farm machinery is given. Depreciation is an expense, as we can treat it as only one crop is grown on the land, and all the machinery is used for growing this crop, that is wheat. So in that sense, depreciation on farm machinery can be debited to crop account, wheat account, as expense. If machinery is used for growing different types of crops like wheat, rice, uh, etc., then we have to allocate them, apportion the cost of machinery, that is depreciation expense, on some amicable basis. ಡಿಪ್ರಿಸಿಯೇಷನ್ ಅನ್ನುವಂಥದ್ದು ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂದೇ ಕ್ರಾಪ್ಗೆ ಆ ಒಂದು ಪೂರ್ತಿ ಮೆಷಿನರಿನ ಒಂದೇ ಕ್ರಾಪ್ಗೆ ಬಳಸ್ಕೊಂಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ ಪೂರ್ತಿ ಡಿಪ್ರಿಸಿಯೇಷನ್ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಚಾರ್ಜ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಿದ್ದೀವಿ. ಅಕಸ್ಮಾತ್ ಆ ಒಂದು ಮೆಷಿನರಿಯನ್ನ 2-3 ಬೆಳೆಗಳಿಗೆ ಉಪಯೋಗಿಸಲ್ಪಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಅಂತ ಕಡೆ ಆ ಡಿಪ್ರಿಸಿಯೇಷನ್ ಆನ್ ಫಾರ್ಮ್ ಮೆಷಿನರಿ ಏನ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿರ್ತಾರೆ ಅದನ್ನ ಅಲೋಕೇಟ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು, ಅಪೋರ್ಷನ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಆನ್ ಸಮ್ ಸೂಟಬಲ್ ಬೇಸಿಸ್. ಸೊ ಅಂತ ಒಂದು ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ ಇಲ್ಲಿಲ್ಲ. ಅದರಿಂದ ಪೂರ್ಣ ಡಿಪ್ರಿಸಿಯೇಷನ್ 8,000 ರೂಪಾಯಿಯನ್ನ ವೀಟ್ ಕ್ರಾಪ್ ಅಕೌಂಟ್ಗೆ ಹಾಕ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀವಿ. ಸೊ ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಚಾರ್ಜ್ಡ್ ಟು crop account 8,000. Next item given in the problem is closing stock. That should be taken on credit side. You know this. Wheat rupees 16,000, seeds rupees 2,800, and fertilizers rupees 3,200. No other item is there in the problem. No adjustments are there. Therefore, normally credit side total will be more. Total up the credit side amounts, it will be 1,88,400. I think you got it. Carry it to debit side, 1,88,400 to balance the ledger account. So balance the amount, compare 1,88,400 and other items on the debit side. So you will get 98,800 as the balancing figure on debit side. It is a credit balance. Credit side total is more, therefore it is a credit balance. If credit balance is there, it should be treated as profit. So this amount of 98,800 has to be transferred to general profit and loss account of that farmer, and that should be treated as profit balancing figure. So this is how a crop account is prepared. Okay, I think you understood the solution. Next, let another problem, worked problem number 2. Similar problem. From the following information, prepare crop account. Opening stock. Here instead of in the previous problem wheat was there, here grain is taken. Rupees 26,000. Seeds rupees 6,000. Fertilizers rupees 4,000. Purchases, again seeds and fertilizers are given. Seeds rupees 4,000. Fertilizers rupees 6,000. Wages paid in cash rupees 35,000 and paid in the form of grain rupees 25,000. Sale of grain rupees 2,54,000. Grain consumed by farmer and his family rupees 6,000. Grain consumed by livestock section rupees 24,000. Depreciation on farm machinery rupees 10,000. Repairs and maintenance of farm machinery rupees 20,000. Closing stock is given. Grain rupees 20,000. Seeds rupees 4,000. Fertilizers rupees 6,000. Pause the video and take down. I will continue. Let us solve this problem. As usual, have the T form of account, debit side and credit side, crop account. First of all, we have to record opening stock. To opening stock, grain rupees 26,000, seeds rupees 6,000, and fertilizers rupees 4,000. Next is purchases. Write it as two purchases. Two items have been purchased as given in the problem. Seeds rupees 4,000 and fertilizers rupees 6,000. Next item given in the problem, wages. Two wages in cash rupees 35,000. In kind, that is in the form of grain rupees 25,000. So in kind it should be written as contra. Both side we have to take into account. Next item is sales. Sale of grain. So record it on the credit side by sale of grain rupees 2,54,000. So enter the record the contra entry, wages paid in kind rupees 25,000. Next item given is grains consumed by farmer and his family rupees 6,000. It should be recorded on credit side as drawings. Next, grains consumed by livestock rupees 24,000 is given. It should be treated as the transfer of grain to livestock section. So it reduces the stock of grain, therefore on credit side it should be taken. ಬೆಳೆದಂತ ಕಾಳುಗಳನ್ನ ದನ ಕರುಗಳಿಗೆ, ಲೈವ್ ಸ್ಟಾಕ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ದನ ಕರುಗಳು ಅಥವಾ ಪ್ರಾಣಿಗಳು, ನಾವು ಸಾಕೊಂಡಿರುವಂತಹ ಪ್ರಾಣಿಗಳಿಗೆ ಮೇವಾಗಿ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ರೆ ಅದನ್ನ ಗ್ರೈನ್ಸ್ ಕನ್ಸ್ಯೂಮ್ಡ್ ಬೈ ಲೈವ್ ಸ್ಟಾಕ್ ಸೆಕ್ಷನ್ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿರ್ತಾರೆ. ಇದು ನಾವು ಬೆಳೆದಿರುವಂತ ಬೆಳೆಯನ್ನ ಕಡಿಮೆ ಮಾಡೋದ್ರಿಂದ ಅದನ್ನ ಕ್ರೆಡಿಟ್ ಸೈಡ್ ಹಾಕೋಬೇಕಾಗತ್ತೆ. ಅಮೌಂಟ್ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ನಾವು ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ಮಾಡೋದ್ರ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಏನು ಕೊಟ್ಟಿಲ್ಲ. ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂಸ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿರ್ತಾರೆ, ಅದನ್ನ ನಾವು ಹಾಕೊಂಡು ಹೋದ್ರೆ ಸಾಕಾಗುತ್ತೆ. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಐಟಮ್ ಈಸ್ ಡಿಪ್ರಿಸಿಯೇಷನ್ ಆನ್ ಫಾರ್ಮ್ ಮೆಷಿನರಿ 10,000 and next item is repairs and maintenance of farm machinery. So these two items, depreciation and repairs and maintenance, are assumed to be exclusively spent for growing these crop, that is grain. So repairs and maintenance of farm machinery rupees 20,000 is given. So two items are extra in this problem, grain transferred to livestock section and repairs and maintenance of farm machinery. Next is closing stock. Record it on credit side as we were doing in a trading account. Grain rupees 20,000, seeds rupees 4,000 and fertilizers rupees 6,000. So these are the items given in the problem. No other items are there. So normally credit side total will be more. Total of credit side amounts, it will be 3,39,000. Check whether it is correct or not. If it is not correct, make some corrections there. Then carry it over to debit side, 3,39,000 rupees to balance the account. So the balancing figure obtained is 2,03,000. Check whether it is correct or not. Use your calculator. So this balancing figure is credit balance, therefore it should be transferred to general profit and loss account of the farmer as profit balancing figure. Okay, pause the video, and if you are writing, write down. Let us go to next problem. Worked problem number 3. From the following information, prepare crop account to find out profit made during the year 31st March 2020. So particulars are given. Opening stock. So here crop is paddy, batta. Paddy rupees 92,000, seeds rupees 20,000, fertilizers rupees 6,000. Total of these three items are given separately, 1,18,000. Purchases are given, seeds rupees 18,000, fertilizers rupees 12,000. Total of these two items rupees 30,000. Next is wages paid in cash, rupees 1,45,000. Wages paid in terms of paddy, that is in kind, rupees 35,000. Sale of paddy given as 4,46,000. Paddy consumed by the proprietor 45,000. Grass consumed by livestock section 65,000. ಹುಲ್ಲು, ದನಕರುಗಳಿಗೆ ಬಳಸಿದಂತ ಹುಲ್ಲು, grass. Depreciation of farm machinery 38,000. Crop insurance premium, special item which was not there in previous two problems, 5,000. Closing stock is given, paddy rupees 50,000, seeds rupees 17,000, fertilizers rupees 3,000, and total of these three items is rupees 70,000. Those who are writing slowly, pause the video and write down. Okay, solution for the problem. Similar columns. Crop account, we can write crop bracket paddy account. To opening stock, paddy rupees 92,000, seeds rupees 20,000, fertilizers rupees 6,000. Record them. Next is two purchases, seeds rupees 18,000, fertilizers rupees 12,000. You should not write total item, two purchases 30,000, two opening stock 1,18,000 like that. Separately we have to mention all the things. Next, two wages. In terms of cash, rupees 1,45,000 is given, and in terms of paddy, rupees 35,000 is given. In kind, it should be entered both sides. By sale of paddy, rupees 4,46,000. By wages in kind as contra item, rupees 35,000. By drawings, paddy consumed by the farmer or proprietor, 45,000. By livestock section, grass consumed by livestock section, ಭತ್ತದ ಹುಲ್ಲನ್ನ ದನಕರುಗಳಿಗೆ ಬಳಸಲಾಗಿರುವಂತದ್ದು 65,000 ಅಂತೇಳಿ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ. Enter it. Don't worry about the amount. Whatever is given as in the problem, you go on, follow the procedure, that's all. Next is depreciation on farm machinery, rupees 38,000. So special item, crop insurance premium, ಬೆಳೆ ವಿಮೆಯನ್ನ ಮಾಡಿಸೋದಕ್ಕೆ ಖರ್ಚಾದಂತ ದುಡ್ಡು 5,000 ರೂಪಾಯಿ. That has to be debited to crop account as an expense. Next is by closing stock, paddy 20,000, seeds rupees 4,000 and fertilizers rupees 6,000. So these are the items given in the problem. Total up credit side 6,61,000. Carry it over to debit side and balance the account. I am getting 2,90,000. If any mistake is there, correct it in your book, and if possible inform me. So this balancing figure is profit transfer to general profit and loss account as profit balancing figure. If you are getting debit balance, that is on credit side balance, that also be written as by general profit and loss account loss balancing figure. ಡೆಬಿಟ್ ಬ್ಯಾಲೆನ್ಸ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಕ್ರೆಡಿಟ್ ಸೈಡ್ ನಿಮಗೆ ಬ್ಯಾಲೆನ್ಸಿಂಗ್ ಫಿಗರ್ ಬರ್ತಿದ್ರೆ ಅದನ್ನ ಲಾಸ್ ಅಂತೇಳಿ ತೋರಿಸಬೇಕಾಗತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ ದೀಸ್ ಆರ್ ದಿ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ಸ್ ಐ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಸಾಲ್ವ್ಡ್ ಹಿಯರ್. ಗೋ ಥ್ರೂ ದೆಮ್, ಲರ್ನ್, understand and keep in your memory and also in your notebook. So these are the simple problems. ಇದನ್ನು ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಬೇರೆ ರೀತಿಯ ಐಟಮ್ಸ್ ಏನು ಕೊಡೋದಿಲ್ಲ ಕ್ರಾಪ್ ಅಕೌಂಟ್ ಅಂತ ಕೇಳಿದಾಗ. ಇಷ್ಟು ಮಾತ್ರ ನೀವು ಕಲ್ತ್ಕೊಂಡ್ರೆ ಸಾಕು. ಕ್ರಾಪ್ ಇನ್ಶೂರೆನ್ಸ್ ಹೇಳಿದ್ವಿ, ಡಿಪ್ರಿಸಿಯೇಷನ್ ಹೇಳಿದ್ವಿ, ಮೇಂಟೆನೆನ್ಸ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪೆನ್ಸು, ರಿಪೇರ್ಸ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪೆನ್ಸ್ ಹೇಳಿದ್ವಿ, ಆಮೇಲೆ ವೇಜಸ್ ಪೇಯ್ಡ್ ಇನ್ ಕೈಂಡ್ ಅನ್ನ ಎರಡೂ ಕಡೆ ತಗೋಬೇಕು ಅಂದ್ವಿ, ಡ್ರಾಯಿಂಗ್ಸು ಮತ್ತೆ ಕ್ರಾಪ್ ಅಕೌಂಟ್ ಇಂದ ಲೈವ್ ಸ್ಟಾಕ್ ಅಕೌಂಟ್ಗೆ ಟ್ರಾನ್ಸ್ಫರ್ ಆದದ್ದು ಹೇಗೆ ಟ್ರೀಟ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ಗೊತ್ತಾಯ್ತು. ಇನ್ನು ಓಪನಿಂಗ್ ಸ್ಟಾಕು, ಪರ್ಚೇಸಸ್, ವೇಜಸ್, ಕ್ಲೋಸಿಂಗ್ ಸ್ಟಾಕು, ಸೇಲ್ಸ್ ಇವೆಲ್ಲ ನಿಮಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತಿರುತ್ತೆ. ಬ್ಯಾಲೆನ್ಸಿಂಗ್ ಫಿಗರ್ ಅನ್ನ ಜನರಲ್ ಪ್ರಾಫಿಟ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಲಾಸ್ ಅಕೌಂಟ್ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ ಬರೀಬೇಕಾಗುತ್ತೆ, ಅಥವಾ ಪ್ರಾಫಿಟ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಲಾಸ್ ಅಕೌಂಟ್ ಅಂತ ಬರೋದು ನಡೆಯುತ್ತೆ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಲೆವೆಲ್ಗೆ. ಓಕೆ, so practice yourself. I am giving here some problems. You practice them. So pause the video and write down the problem. ಈ ಒಂದು ಇದಕ್ಕೆ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ಗೆ ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಕೊಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ. 6,48,000 ಬರಬೇಕು ಪ್ರಾಫಿಟ್. ಇದನ್ನ ವಿಡಿಯೋನ ಪಾಸ್ ಮಾಡಿ ನೀವು ಬರ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ, ಟೈಮ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ ಅಥವಾ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಡೇಟಾ ಖರ್ಚಾಗುತ್ತೆ. ಪ್ರಾಕ್ಟೀಸ್ ಯುವರ್ ಸೆಲ್ಫ್. ವಿಡಿಯೋವನ್ನು ನಿಲ್ಲಿಸ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ, ಬರ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ, ಬುಕ್ಕಲ್ಲಿ ನೀವು ಸಾಲ್ವ್ ಮಾಡಿ. ಆನ್ಸರ್ ನಾನು ಈ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದೀನಿ, 6,48,000 ಬರಬೇಕು. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಎರಡನೇ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ ನೀವೇ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾದ್ದು. ಯು ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಟು ಸಾಲ್ವ್ ದಿಸ್ ಆನ್ ಯುವರ್ ಓನ್. ಐ ಆಮ್ ನಾಟ್ ಗಿವಿಂಗ್ ಎನಿ ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಹಿಯರ್. ಆಲ್ ದ ಥಿಂಗ್ಸ್ ಆಲ್ರೆಡಿ ಡಿಸ್ಕಸ್ಡ್, where to take and how to treat them. ಪಾಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ, ಬರ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ, ಬರ್ಕೊಂಡು ಸೊಲ್ಯೂಷನ್ ಮಾಡಿ. ಏನಾದ್ರು ಕ್ಲಾರಿಫಿಕೇಶನ್ ಬೇಕಿದ್ರೆ ನನಗೆ ವಾಟ್ಸಪ್ ಮಾಡಿ, ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಹೇಳ್ತೀನಿ. ಓಕೆ, ಐ ಆಮ್ ಮೂವಿಂಗ್. ಥರ್ಡ್ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್, ಇದು ನಿಮ್ಮ ಬುಕ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿರುವಂತ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ ಅನ್ನ ಫೋಟೋ ತೆಗೆದು ಹಾಕಿರುವಂತದ್ದು. ನೋಡಿ ಬರ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ, ಪಾಸ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಪ್ರಾಕ್ಟೀಸ್ ಮಾಡಿ. ನಿಮ್ಮ ಕಾನ್ಫಿಡೆನ್ಸ್ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ಪ್ರಾಕ್ಟೀಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ದೇನೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಸುಮ್ಮನೆ ಪುಸ್ತಕ ಮುಚ್ಚಿಟ್ರೆ ಗ್ಯಾರಂಟಿಯಾಗಿ ನೀವು ಕಲಿಯಲ್ಲ. ಕೈ ಆಡಿಸಿ. ಒಂದು 6 ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಹ್ಯಾಂಡ್ಸ್ ಆನ್ ಟ್ರೈನಿಂಗ್ ಇಲ್ಲದೆ ಇದ್ರೆ ಮರ್ತೋಗ್ತೀರಿ, ಜ್ಞಾಪಕ ಇರಲ್ಲ. ಪುಸ್ತಕದಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂದು ಕಡೆ ನೋಟ್ಬುಕ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಬರ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. ಓಕೆ, ಇನ್ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಸೆಷನ್ I will discuss more problems on farm accounting. Thank you.